Welcome, dear one. Settle in with a soft breath that moves all the way down to the belly. Let the jaw loosen and the shoulders drop, like a heavy coat sliding from the body. This is a kind space, nothing to prove, nothing to fight, only care. If there is tension, that is all right. If the day felt heavy, that is all right. If the heart is unsure, that is all right. Here, everything meets a kind gaze. The breath slows. The chest opens a little more. The mind starts to feel held. Think of this time as a small sanctuary you carry inside yourself, a gentle room where light is always welcome. We will use simple words, spoken with steady breath, to invite fresh help and quiet change, not through force, but through an open door. Let it be easy. Place one hand over the heart and one over the belly. Feel the rise and fall. When the breath lengthens, the nervous system settles. Muscles get the message that they do not need to guard this moment. The stomach releases its tight hold. The throat opens. Thoughts soften and shift. This is how the body listens when you speak with kindness. Each loving word is like warm light moving through a cold hallway. The body hears and responds. This is not a trick. It is biology working with love. When the breath is smooth, the brain receives a signal of safety. The body begins to send ease to every system. A few slow breaths can change the inner weather. Whisper gently, "It is safe for me to pause." Notice the air moving in and the air moving out. Whisper, "I am willing to be kind to myself." Feel how the heart responds, perhaps a release, perhaps a small wave of peace. If there is no wave yet, that is still fine. Willingness is enough. The body often needs a moment to catch up with the heart. Speak again. Peace is welcome here. Let the words be slow. Give each one space to land. This is not a race. These words are seeds in soft earth. Seeds do not shout. They rest. They drink the water of your attention, and then they grow in their time. Bring to mind a candle, simple, steady, friendly. We will speak over this light later, but first, let the thought of light be a comfort. Light does not argue with darkness. It just shines. Your kind words are like that. They do not need to push. They glow, and glow changes a room. So we begin by creating a feeling of safety in the body. Safety opens the door for good to enter. Say softly, "Life supports me in seen and unseen ways." Let the belly soften as you say it. Keep the shoulders relaxed. The breath shows the mind what ease feels like. Notice any place in the body that is calling for attention. Maybe the jaw, maybe the chest. Bring breath there like warm air over a window on a cold morning. The fog clears. Whisper, "I am open to gentle help." If the eyes feel heavy, let them close for a few moments. A closed eye is not a sign of escape. It is a sign of care. A little darkness to help the inner light show more clearly. You are doing well. The heart responds to kind rhythm. Speak on the out-breath. I choose words that soothe. Again, I choose thoughts that support. Again, I choose a tone that heals. When you speak on the out-breath, the body links your words with release. Tension has an exit. The nervous system gets a calm instruction it can follow. This is how breath, body, and thought form a team. If there is fear about asking for miracles, let that fear sit in a soft chair nearby. It does not have to leave. It only needs to rest. Often fear is just a tired part of the mind that has worked too hard. Thank it for trying to keep you safe and let it relax while you open to kinder help. Say, "I allow good to reach me." Feel the gentle ring of that line inside the ribs. The body understands allowing. It is the same feeling as letting shoulders drop or letting the belly sigh. Let us create a short rhythm together. Inhale slowly to a count of 4. Exhale to a count of 6. With each exhale, say inside or aloud, I soften. Do this for 3 rounds. Then add this line, kindness is strong medicine for me. Go slowly, lay this line in your chest as if placing a warm cloth there. If tears rise, let them be. Tears can be the body's way of watering new seeds. As the breath steadies, speak gently, I am willing to be shown a kinder way. The mind does not need to know the whole path. A small next step is plenty. Many small steps create a true change. There is no rush. The heart knows the right pace. Say, today I let ease lead me. Let that thought sit in the pelvis like a smooth stone, heavy enough to ground you, light enough to carry. To close this first phase, offer 3 simple lines, 1 per exhale. I am safe in this moment. My body hears my kindness. Good is on its way. Feel the body receive each line. You are not begging. You are opening. Opening is an act of strength. Opening shows trust in life. When you are ready, let the hands rest in your lap. Keep the breath slow and friendly. We will move now into gentle preparation so the outer space matches the calm you are building inside. Choose a candle that feels peaceful. White is lovely, but any calm color is welcome. It does not need to be special or costly. A simple one is perfect. The power is not in the price. The power is in your presence. Place the candle on a stable, heat-safe surface. Keep it away from fabric and paper. Have a small cup of water nearby. If it brings comfort, set a small stone or a flower beside it. This can be a small altar to kindness, but it does not need to be fancy. A clear table and a quiet heart are more than enough. Make the space gentle. Turn the phone to silent. If possible, let others know you need a short period without attention. This is not selfish. This is care that helps you meet the day with more love. Open a window if the air feels heavy. Straighten the area so the eyes can rest. A clear space helps the mind feel clear. Your inner system takes cues from your outer setting. Now sit with the feet on the ground. Feel the floor support you. Let the spine lengthen as if a thread lifts the crown of the head. Let the eyes soften. Rest the tongue from pressing on the roof of the mouth. Relax the brow. Relax the hands. Relax the belly. If the shoulders are up near the ears, let them slide down. Breathe in for a soft count of 4. Breathe out for a soft count of 6. We will repeat that 3 times. Each exhale is a signal to the body. It is safe now. Touch the temples with the fingertips and hold for 2 breaths. Then place the palms over the chest for 2 breaths. Then place 1 palm over the belly for 2 breaths. These gentle points help the body feel gathered and whole. Speak softly. My body knows how to relax. Pause. Calm lives in me. Pause. Peace is my home base. Let these lines be slow and real. Feel the weight of your body in the chair. Feel the warmth of your hands. Take the unlit candle in both hands for a moment. Notice the texture. Notice the quiet shape. You are not lighting it yet. You are meeting it with care. Say quietly, this light will serve love. You are setting a tone. Tone matters. The body follows tone. When the tone is gentle, the body relaxes and opens to help. Invite a small movement. Roll the shoulders forward and back. Let the head tilt right and left slowly. Open the mouth wide and let out a soft sigh. This makes space in the throat for kind words. If any place aches, place a hand there and say, "Thank you for telling me how you feel. I am listening." The body eases when it is heard. If scent is comforting, choose a soft one. If scent overwhelms, skip it. If light in the room is harsh, lower it. If low light brings sleep, lift it a little. This is about finding a middle place where alertness and calm can be together. The mind learns best in that middle place. The heart speaks clearly there. You are building a practice that honors both body and spirit. Let the breath guide the next words. On the out-breath, I welcome ease. On the next out-breath, I welcome guidance. On the next out-breath, I welcome gentle miracles. Feel the chest open on those lines. There is no need to chase miracles. Invitation is enough. You will speak over the candle soon, yet already the body is attuning to the message you plan to give it. That help is allowed here. Now choose the time of day you can meet yourself with the least pressure. Morning brings freshness, evening brings quiet. Either is good. Pick a time and treat it like an honest appointment. Show up for it as you would for someone you deeply care for. This is how trust grows inside you, by keeping gentle promises to yourself. Say, I keep my word to myself with love. Let that line settle into the ribs. Before the first lighting, we will shape the intention behind your words. Clarity is not a demand, it is a warm lantern in your hand. When you ask with kindness and clarity, life can meet you more easily. Take a sheet of paper and a pen, write at the top. What support is most needed today? Do not overthink. Let the pen move. If the page stays blank for a moment, place your hand on your heart and breathe. Then write the first simple line that comes. It may be rest, courage, steady work, ease in my body, enough money for bills, peace at home, or clarity for a choice. All answers are welcome. Honest answers are best. Under that write, if a gentle miracle arrived, how would life feel in my body? This question brings the intention into the body, which is your compass. Perhaps the answer is lightness in the chest, softness in the belly, ease in the jaw, steady breath. Body words help shape living declarations that your whole system can follow. Give yourself 5 minutes. Keep the pen moving. No need for perfect grammar. This is not a test. It is a conversation with your inner wisdom. Next, look at what you wrote and circle a few words that call to you. From those, build one short, present tense intention that feels true and kind. Keep it positive and clear. Instead of no more stress, write, calm leads my day. Instead of stop pain, write, comfort grows in my body. Instead of I don't want confusion, write, clarity lights my next step. The body does well with what it can move toward. Clear, kind phrasing points you in that direction. Read your intention out loud and listen inside. Does it land with a small yes in the chest or belly? If the body tightens, soften the language, bring in gentleness, add, I am willing, or I am open, if that brings relief. For many hearts, the doorway of willingness feels safer than an absolute statement, and it works beautifully. I am willing to live in calm today. I am open to helpful ideas and timing. I am willing to receive support that fits my life. Write the intention neatly on a small piece of paper. This will rest beside your candle. Under the main line, write 1 to 3 short declarations that support it. Keep them simple and body-centered. Here are examples you can shape to your life. Every breath steadies me. The right ideas arrive at the right time. Life supports me in seen and unseen ways. New doors open and I notice them. Every cell cooperates with well-being. Read them out loud, slowly. Make sure each one feels like a soft hand on your shoulder, not a hard push. Now add a gentle phrase that leaves room for even better outcomes than you can plan. Write, this or something kinder, or this or something better for all. This teaches the mind to relax its grip and allows life to bring goodness in forms you may not yet know. Control tightens the body. Kindness opens it. The open body can receive more. If doubts rise, hear them and meet them with care. Write them in the margin. What if nothing changes? What if I say it wrong? Then answer each doubt with a kind line. Every small act of love creates a shift. My sincerity matters more than perfect words. I am learning a new way with patience. When doubt is met with care, it softens. You do not need to erase it. You only need to hold it while you move forward. Create a tiny speaking plan. You will speak each line on a slow out-breath. You will pause between lines and feel the words settle in your chest, belly, and throat. You will repeat each line 3 times, a little slower each round. This helps the body absorb the message. The nervous system learns through gentle repetition. Place a small star beside the one line that feels like your anchor. That star line will be the one you return to if the mind wanders. Close your journaling with gratitude that is real and grounded, not forced, not grand. 1 or 2 lines are enough. Thank you for the calm I can already feel in my breath. Thank you for the strength to care for myself in this small way. Gratitude opens the inner door a little wider. It is a quiet glow that tells life, there is room here. Finally, look at your page. You have a clear intention, a few supportive declarations, and a calm plan for speaking. Place the paper beside the candle. Place your hand on your heart for a slow breath. Say, I choose gentle clarity. Say, I allow good to meet me. Say, my words are carriers of care. Each line sets a helpful tone in the body. You are ready to light the candle when the next phase begins. For now, rest in the feeling you have created, a simple room of peace inside, where soft words can do their beautiful work. When the space feels calm and the intention rests beside the candle, the next breath becomes a doorway. Hold the unlit candle in both hands for a short moment. Let the palms warm the wax. This simple touch says, I am here, I am present, I am caring for this moment. The body hears the cue and begins to soften. Shoulders ease. The breath finds a gentle rhythm. Whisper a quiet thank you for the help already on its way. Gratitude sets a kind tone that the whole nervous system understands. It says, relax, support is near. If the mind feels busy, let each thought float by as if it is carried on a soft river. No chasing, no fixing, only presence. Now place the candle back on its stable, heat-safe surface. Keep the cup of water nearby. Safety is a form of love. It holds the practice the way arms hold a child, steady, mindful, and sure. Bring the flame to the wick with unhurried care. Light rises, small and steady. Take one slow inhale to a soft count of 4, then an easy exhale to a count of 6. Do that twice more. With each breath, the body learns that this light is not a demand, it is an invitation. The flame is a friend. It shows the mind how to focus without tension. As the wick catches and steadies, speak softly. 1 line per out-breath, as though pouring warm tea into a cool cup. This light serves peace. Pause. This light serves clarity. Pause. This light serves good for all. Allow silence to follow. Silence is not empty here. It is fertile ground. The words you place upon it take root more deeply because the body has time to receive them. Let the eyes rest on the small dance of the flame. If the face grows tight from staring, soften the gaze, as if looking through the light rather than at it. Place 1 palm over the heart and, without strain, let the shoulders slide down. Speak a gentle blessing made of 4 parts: gratitude, willingness, clarity, and alignment. Thank you, life, for the love that reaches me in simple ways. Exhale. I am willing to receive help that fits my true needs. Exhale. Clarity lights my next step. Exhale. I align with what is kind for me and kind for the whole. Exhale. These lines lean on kindness, not on pressure. The body trusts kindness and opens in response. Opening is what lets new good arrive. Now bring your written intention near the candle and touch the paper with 2 fingertips, as if tapping yes into your day. Read the lines slowly, as if it were music that needs space between the notes. If the words feel tight, soften them with a phrase that creates room. I am open to, or I am willing to. Many hearts relax when they are allowed to be in process. The flame agrees. It grows by degrees. The light does not leap to full brightness in one instant. It steadies itself through breath and time. Let that be your model. If worry appears, nod to it. Worry often arrives to keep order in a world that once felt unsafe. Thank it for its effort. Offer worry a gentle job. You may rest while the flame stands watch. This reframes the old habit into a new role. Worry does not need to be erased to move forward. It needs a seat where it will not steer. Speak. I let calm lead. Feel the exhale carry the words down the front of the body, softening the throat and belly. Touch the intention paper to the surface near the base of the candle and trace a small circle of air around it with your hand. This small, reverent movement signals the mind that something cared for is happening here. Safety cares for the details. Confirm the candle is away from fabric and drafts. If long hair could lean in, sweep it back. If the table could be jostled, stabilize it. These quiet acts tell the body, I protect what I love. Protection and openness are not opposites. Together they create trust, and trust is the ground where miracles grow. When the flame is steady and the room feels settled, breathe again in the 4-6 rhythm. With each exhale, let the jaw unclench and the tongue rest. If tears rise, they are welcome. Tears may be how tense places soften their grip. Place a hand over the belly and give yourself one more blessing. Gentle help reaches me now. Allow a few heartbeats of silence to receive that line. Shift your attention to tone. The tone of the voice carries meaning deeper than the words. Speak as if comforting a friend at the end of a long day. Software clear, slow. Let the voice rest between lines. Let the words sink, not splash. Then seal this part with a short closing for the blessing. What is right for me remains and grows. What is not right for me dissolves with grace. Visualize the flame standing watch over this promise. You have blessed the candle. You have set the direction of the practice. The body is calmer, the mind is clearer, and the heart is ready to speak words that hold power because they are rooted in care. Now bring the breath and the voice together with the light. This is where the core declarations take shape. Speak on the out-breath to link release with the message. One line per exhale keeps the nervous system in a calm pattern and gives the words weight in the body. Choose 3 to 6 lines that match your intention and repeat each line 3 times, a little slower each round. The slow pace turns a thought into felt truth. For healing in the body, every cell cooperates with well-being. Repeat slowly. Allow the shoulders to relax as the line moves through. Follow with, comfort grows in me with each breath, and my body receives care and responds with ease. For clear thinking and wise choices, the right ideas arrive at the right time, and calm leads my choices today, and I hear the quiet answer and follow it. For support and provision, life supports me in seen and unseen ways, and right channels open in right timing, and the path of supply is safe and kind. For peace and release, it is safe to let go of what is heavy, and peace guides what I say and do. And softness is strength for me. For new doors and opportunities, new doors open and I notice them, and I act when the moment is right, and good outcomes meet me where I stand. If any line feels too strong for the body today, adjust it with willingness. I am willing for every cell to cooperate with well-being. I am willing for calm to lead my choices today. I am open to noticing new doors and walking through the kind ones. The nervous system often meets I am willing with relief. because it makes room for growth without pressure. Relief is not weakness. Relief is a bridge back to balance. Keep the breath steady. On each exhale, give one line. After 3 rounds of a single line, pause for 2 soft breaths and notice the effect. Does the chest feel warmer? Does the jaw loosen? Is there a small space between thoughts where light can come through? The body gives feedback and sensations. These small signals tell you that the words are finding their home. If the mind drifts, return to your anchor line. Many find life supports me in seen and unseen ways to be a strong anchor. Others lean on calm leads my choices today. Choose the one that feels like a hand you trust. Now bring in a 2-part rhythm that layers permission and direction. First, a permission line that opens the door. Help is allowed here. Then, a direction line that points the way. I move in gentle, right action. Repeat this pair 3 times. The pair teaches the body that receiving and doing can live together peacefully. Doing does not have to race. Receiving does not have to freeze. The flame holds this balance well. It receives oxygen and gives light, both at once, without struggle. If old fear arises and wants to interrupt, speak to it kindly without giving it the lead. Thank you for trying to protect me. You may rest while love speaks. Then continue with your declarations. Include a grace line that leaves room for outcomes you cannot yet see. This or something kinder for all. That line keeps the door open to forms of good beyond the mind's current map. Control makes the body tight. Grace loosens the grip so support can enter. Allow your voice to slow a bit more. Let the words lengthen as if each syllable is a small bell. Peace fills this moment. Clarity lights my next step. Every breath brings ease. Every step I take is guided. Close your eyes briefly between rounds to listen to the echo of the line in the chest and belly, then open again to the steady flame. The outside light and the inside light are meeting each other. This is what alignment feels like, inner and outer matching in tone. As you complete the final round, take 3 long exhales through the mouth, as if fogging a window, and feel the shoulders soften even more. Place your palm over your heart. Offer one final declaration to seal this phase. The good I invite is now in motion. Let the words stand. Do not rush to do anything. Doing will come in its own step later. For now, the practice is your action. The words are your action. The calm is your action. All are strong and effective. Now we bring the mirror forward beside the candle. The flame's friendly light will sit softly near the face. This is a gentle kind of seeing. Sit with the spine long and the jaw loose. Keep the gaze soft, as if greeting an old friend with warmth. If meeting the eyes in the glass brings a wave of feeling, let the breath widen to hold it. There is no test here. There is only a chance to offer kindness where it is needed most, towards the self that lives inside the eyes. Begin with the hand on the heart. The other hand can rest on the belly. Take 3 easy breaths. On each exhale, say, I am safe to soften. Feel the words move through the ribcage like sunlight through a curtain. If emotion rises, treat it as a guest. Give it a chair. Say, you are allowed to be here while I learn a kinder way. The mirror practice is not about judging features or fixing what does not need fixing. It is about meeting the living being behind the features with approval. Approval heals. Approval tells the nervous system, you belong in love. Let the gaze meet the eyes again. If a harsh thought appears, meet it with a softer one that requires no argument. If the mind says, not enough, reply with, care is enough, and I bring care now. If the mind says, too late, answer, kindness arrives on time. If it says, no right to ask, respond, life responds to sincerity, I am sincere. Keep the voice low and even. The body understands a steady tone and follows it like a child follows a familiar melody. Now speak 3 lines of approval, 1 per out-breath, while looking gently into the eyes. I treat myself with care today. I am learning to look at myself with love. I approve of myself as I grow. Let each line rest on the face like warm light. Feel the brow loosen. Feel the lips soften. The throat opens a little when approval is present because the body does not brace against attack. Approval is not arrogance. Approval is soil where healthy change can grow. Bring in the candle's light as a partner. With a soft gaze, watch the flame reflect in the eyes. Speak. The light in front of me reminds the light within me to shine. Then pause. I let love see me. Pause. I let love guide me. There's a quiet power in being willing to be seen by love. Hiding takes energy. Gentle visibility gives energy back. If the eyes want to lower, let them, and then lift them again when ready. No force, only an invitation to rise a little more each time. Place the fingertips at the temples for 2 breaths, then at the chest for 2, then at the belly for 2. This simple touch tells the body, all of me is included. Speak a line that ties the whole system together. Mind, heart, and body work together for my good. Say it on an exhale and feel the line settle. Then add 3 soft declarations with the mirror as witness. I speak to myself with respect. I give myself the benefit of the doubt. I keep my promises to myself with love. Keeping promises builds trust inside. When inner trust grows, fear has fewer reasons to shout. Offer a brief practice of approval anchored in real sensation. Name 3 things to appreciate that are not about performance or appearance. Thank you, breath, for coming and going for me. Thank you, heartbeat, for steady rhythm. Thank you, willingness, for showing up even when it is hard. Appreciation like this is solid. The body hears it and relaxes further. When the body relaxes, the mind opens to new patterns more easily. If the mirror brings up old stories, write 1 kind sentence on your intention paper's back that frees you from the old weight. Simple and present tense works best. I free myself from past criticism. I free myself from old shame. I free myself from unkind rules that never fit me. Then speak the freeing line while looking into the eyes. Let the shoulders widen with the exhale. The exhale is a small letting go. It teaches the body how release feels. To close this phase, choose 1 anchor line that you will keep using whenever the mirror is part of your practice. Pick a line that feels like a home base. Many find these helpful. I approve of myself. I am safe to accept kindness. I treat myself with care, and life reflects this care. Say your chosen line 3 times, slower each time, watching how the face changes as the message lands. Often the corners of the mouth soften, the eyes grow moist, or the forehead smooths. These are signs of the nervous system easing into trust. Rest the mirror to the side. Keep the candle steady. Feel the body in the chair, supported and whole. Take 3 slow, comfortable breaths. On the last out-breath, add a simple seal that joins the mirror work with the earlier blessing and declarations. I allow love to shape my words, my choices, and my day. Let the chest rise with a soft inhale and fall with an easy exhale. The inner atmosphere is different now, clearer, kinder, stronger. This is the quiet change the heart asked for. This is the ground where greater help is welcome. Begin with a slow inhale and a longer exhale. Let the jaw loosen and the tongue rest. The body can release a great deal when given gentle permission. Scan from the crown of the head down to the toes, not searching for faults, but greeting each area with care. Soften the forehead, relax the space around the eyes, let the cheeks drop, and allow the shoulders to settle away from the ears. Place one hand on the chest and one on the belly, and breathe so both hands rise and fall together. Say softly, "It is safe to release what is heavy." Feel the words ride the breath. Say, "My nervous system learns safety." Again, slower. "My body knows how to relax." With each line, notice a small shift, a warmer chest, a longer exhale, a quieter mind. These are signs of flow returning. Touch points help the body understand. Place fingertips on the temples and let them rest there for 2 breaths. Move them to the jaw hinges and let the jaw hang loose for a moment. Place palms over the chest and hold gently. Then place one palm over the belly and the other on the low back. This creates a circle of care. Breathe slowly through the nose and out through the mouth as if fogging a window. The longer out-breath tells the body that danger is not present. On each exhale, speak a line that suits your intention. Calm leads my day. Comfort grows in me. I am safe to soften. If emotion rises, let it pour out like water, leaving a heavy bucket. It is not weakness to let go. It is wisdom. If the body holds a tightness that seems glued in place, try a gentle shake. Stand if possible and shake the hands, then the arms, then one leg, then the other. Keep the breath smooth and the face soft. Let the shoulders shimmy a little. Let the lips flutter with a loose brrr. This is not drama. This is a simple nervous system reset. After half a minute, pause and feel the stillness return. Say, "Release is natural for me." Sit again and notice the weight of the body supported by the chair. Let the spine stack. Rest the hands. This simple cycle, release and rest, teaches the body a new pattern. Move the tension out, then let ease move in. If the heart feels busy with worry thoughts, meet them with a soft boundary. Whisper, "Thank you for trying to protect me. You can rest while love leads." Then give worry a job that does not steer. You may watch the flame with me. The candle's steady light models steadiness. Let the eyes rest on that small flame for a few breaths. Match its soft rhythm with your own. On the next exhale, say, "I let go a little more." Picture the shoulders dropping like a cloth sliding from a line. Then say, "I welcome gentle comfort." The belly will often meet this sentence with a sigh. If the sigh comes, let it. If not, the intention is enough. Invite sound into the release. A soft humming on the out-breath can soothe the vagus nerve and settle the heart. Close the mouth lightly and hum for the length of a slow exhale. Feel the vibration in the lips and chest. Repeat 3 times. Then sit in quiet for 2 breaths and notice the softer edges inside. Speak one more line to anchor the calm. Peace lives in me and spreads through me. Now turn the attention inward toward inner seeing that supports the intention. Keep the gaze soft or let the eyes close if that feels kind. The goal is not to escape the room, but to welcome a picture that brings the feeling of already helped. See the self moving through a day where the intention is true. If the intention is calm, see calm guiding small choices, taking a breath before speaking, pacing work with ease, eating slowly, walking with unhurried steps. If the intention is clarity, see a clear next step showing itself like a path lit at the edge, just enough to walk forward. If the intention is provision, see the flow of support as simple and fitting, an email at the right time, a kind suggestion, a door you had not noticed. Keep the body involved. Notice how calm feels in the chest, how clarity feels in the forehead, how provision feels in the belly. This is not make-believe. This is rehearsal for the nervous system. The body learns by experience, even quiet inner experience. Layer gratitude on top of inner seeing. Not a performance, but a true thank you that names a sensation. Whisper, "Thank you for the ease in my chest." Whisper, "Thank you for the softer jaw." Whisper, Thank you for the steady breath. Gratitude tied to feeling is strong medicine. It tells the brain to pay attention to the good and to build more of it. If the mind argues, answer with a simple truth. This small good is real. Then return to the feeling. Let it glow for a few breaths. The glow does not need to be large. Even a candle flame can fill a room with light. Take a minute to link the inner picture with a small, kind action. A single next step is plenty. If the intention is calm, the next step may be drinking water slowly or taking a 5-minute walk. If the intention is clarity, the next step may be writing 1 page or sending 1 honest note. If the intention is provision, the next step may be opening a spreadsheet, tidying a workspace, or applying for one opportunity that truly matches your needs. Say, I take the next right step, and feel that sentence land in the pelvis where action lives. Let the flame be your witness. You are not planning a whole future. You are aligning one step. Complete the inner seeing with a short, warm statement. The good I welcome is already growing. Let that line soak in. Then add the grace clause that keeps the door open for better than expected. This or something kinder for all. The nervous system softens when it hears that you are not forcing results. Trust begins to spread through the body. Trust feels like a wider chest, a longer breath, and a quiet mind that does not rush. When you feel ready to close the session, prepare to seal the practice. Bring your hands together over the heart and bow the head slightly toward the flame. This is a sign of respect for the love you just gave yourself. Speak a closing line that holds what serves and lets go of what does not. What serves me stays and grows. What does not serve me dissolves with grace. Then add a gentle protection. Only what is kind and right for me has a place here. These words set a boundary of care. Boundaries are not walls against life. They are doors that open for what is good and close to what is unkind. Extinguish the flame with care. Use a snuffer if you have one, or blow gently while covering the area behind the candle with your hand so wax does not move. As the flame goes out, see the inner light staying on. The light in the heart does not depend on the wick. It continues and guides the next step. Whisper, the inner light remains. Sit for 2 breaths in the soft smoke and let the scent remind you that the practice lingers in the air of your day. Reach for your journal. Write 3 short lines, what eased, what felt steady, and what small action you will take within the next 24 hours. Keep the action small enough to complete. Small actions build trust. Trust builds momentum. Momentum attracts matching support. If doubt speaks, is this enough? Answer kindly. Small true steps change a life. Add 1 more line to your page, a simple sign you will watch for that shows the practice is touching the day. It may be a clear thought after rest, a helpful call, a warm feeling in the body during a task, or a quiet answer to a question. You are not testing life. You are learning how love communicates with you. Say, I notice gentle signs of support. This trains the mind to see what helps rather than what harms. Tend to practical care as you finish. Make sure the wick is out and cool. Do not leave a warm candle unattended. Empty the water only if it is safe and tidy the area. Place the intention paper where you can see it next time. When you stand, do so slowly and let the body feel how good it is to rise without rush. Whisper, I rise with ease. Carry this practice forward over the next 7 days. Choose a time you can keep with love. Morning can set a tone, evening can clear a day. Either will serve you if approached with care. On day 1, focus on making the space calm and simple. On day 2, make your intention 1 line shorter and clearer. On day 3, listen more than you speak and let the shortest declaration lead. On day 4, let the body release more fully, shake gently, sigh long, and rest after. On day 5, give extra time to gratitude tied to sensation. On day 6, choose one loving action that expresses your intention in the world. On day 7, review what changed: a feeling, a thought, a result, a new sense of trust. Keep a small miracle log. Draw 3 columns on a page: words I spoke, body feeling, small action, outcome or sign. After each session, write a few words in each column. If no outcome shows yet, write still in motion. The point is not to pressure results. The point is to honor the process and watch how often it cultivates gentle shifts that add up. Create a tiny on-the-go reset for the hours when a candle is not possible. Place a hand on the heart in a quiet moment. Take one steady inhale and a longer exhale and say, "Peace leads me." If the mind races, add, "One kind step is enough right now." If the body tightens, add, "Soften and allow." This tiny practice links you back to your candle work. It reminds the nervous system of the path you are now training it to follow. Refresh your anchor line every few days if needed. Some days, life supports me in seen and unseen ways will feel like the right home base. Other days, calm leads my choices today, or I approve of myself, will feel more fitting. Trust the line that makes the body sigh with relief. Relief tells the truth. Speak that line on your out-breath whenever you need to recenter. Let it guide your pace, your tone, and your actions. As you continue, notice how this simple practice changes the way you speak to yourself. Words begin to lift rather than press. Choices grow cleaner and softer at the same time. The body learns a deeper rhythm. The day meets you with echoes of the tone you set. This is how miracles often arrive, not as noise but as quiet rightness that keeps unfolding. Let this thought sit in the heart. I am teachable in love. Being teachable is not lack, it is wisdom, and it keeps you in flow with good. When you feel complete for the week or for a cycle, offer a closing that is simple and real. I welcome gentle miracles. Life supports me with love. The way forward is lit. Speak each line once, with time to feel it land. Then step into your day with the smallest right action. The practice does not end at the table. It walks with you. It walks in the tone of your voice, in the way you move your body, in the choices you make and the care you show yourself. Here is a natural closing to hold in the heart as you move onward. You have created a safe space within and around you. You have spoken words that the body trusts. You have given your mind a calm leader and taught the heart a language it understands. The candle was a partner, not the source. The source is the love you allowed. Let that love keep speaking. Let it shape how you breathe, how you think, how you act. Good is already moving toward you in ways that fit your life. Say with a gentle certainty that needs no push, I welcome gentle miracles. I treat myself with care, and life reflects this care. Then take one small step with calm in your chest and steadiness in your breath, and let the day meet you with the light you carry.